Hello friends, welcome to the target series of RBWM. As you know, in our target series we are covering all the previous year questions plus case studies plus numericals for all the subjects of JAIIB, PPB, Indian economy, RBWM, accounts, everything. Follow all the mentors, like the channel, subscribe to the channel JAIIB CIB English medium. Okay? And tomorrow something new is coming up for you, especially on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Tomorrow something new you will be getting. Okay? So, what will I be covering today? I'll be covering the PYQs, but mainly in PYQs I'll be covering the numericals which were asked earlier. Very important numericals. Because this time you see, May 25, the exam had almost 25 to 30 marks of the numericals. All were difficult ones. Okay, so follow the video till the end, share it with your friends, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon. Let's move ahead. Numerical on rent calculations. A new building stands on a plot costing 10 lakh. Construction cost is rupees 20 lakh. Okay, construction cost is rupees 20 lakh. Expected returns 5% on land cost, 8% on construction cost. Expenses, annual repairs 0.5% of the construction cost of construction. Other outgoings 30% of the gross rent. Coefficient of sinking fund 0.0005 of construction cost. Find the annual rent. This numerical is not that simple. Okay, this numerical is not that simple. Got it? So what should you do now in this? How should you solve this? See, first what you have to do is, your target is annual rent. First you have to look at what is the total cost, what is the returns, and then you have to assume certain rent and then move on. So, for solving this, first what you have to do is, expected returns. What are the expected returns? First find out that. What are the expected returns? Okay, what are the expected returns? 5% on land cost. And what is the land cost? 10 lakhs. And 8% on construction cost. What is the construction cost? 20 lakhs. Okay, so 5% on 10 lakhs and 8% on 20 lakhs. Find it. Find it. So, expected returns. Returns is equal to, expected returns equals to, what is it? Equals to 5% on 10 lakhs plus total of these, both should be totaled, 8% on 20 lakhs. So multiply it and get it. Multiply it and get it, everyone. Okay, multiply this and get the answer. 5%. So 5% into, what is this? 10 lakhs. 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5% on 10 lakhs plus 8% on 20 lakhs. So 20, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So get the answer now, do it fast. 5% on this. So it is 10 lakhs, no? So it is 50,000. 50,000. 10 lakhs. 10% is 1 lakh. So it is 50,000. 8% on 20 lakhs. So 20 lakhs, 8%. So it will be 1,60,000. 1,60,000. 5% on 10 lakhs. See how to calculate it. 10%. See, you can do it orally also. You can do it on the calci also. 10% of 10 lakhs is 1 lakh. So you want 5%. So it will be half. 50,000. Similarly, 10% of 20 lakhs is 2 lakhs. So 8% will be less. 8 to the 16. 1,60,000. Okay? Getting this, everyone? Getting it, everyone? How to calculate this? On the calci, you have to, if you can't understand this, you can get it on the calci. Don't try it something else. Do it on the calci. That's simple. So what is the answer? 50,000 and 1,60,000. So it is 2,10,000. 2,10,000. This is the expected returns. This is the expected returns. Getting it? Got it, everyone? This is the expected returns. Now, what are the outgoings? What are the outgoings? Means money going out. What are the outgoings? Check this. Expenses. What are the expenses? How many expenses are there? Look at this. Annual repairs, 1. First write down how many are there. 1. Second is what? Other outgoings, 2. And coefficient of sinking fund, 3. These are the 3 outgoings. 1, 2 and 3. Kindly note this. All these 3 outgoings are there. So annual repairs is based on 0.5% of cost of construction. So annual repairs will be based on cost of construction, 20 lakhs. Okay. Other outgoings are based on rent, gross rent. Other outgoings are based on rent, 30% of the rent. And the sinking fund is based on 0.005 of construction cost. Again construction. So here it is 20 lakhs. Okay. So write it. See, let's first write down, let the rent be R. Let the annual rent equal to R. This will assume. Let us assume the annual rent is R. Okay. Now, all these outgoings you have to write down. All these outgoings. Shall I write it over here only? No, it won't fit. So, let's write it on the next page. Annual repairs is 0.5% of cost of construction. So, 20 lakhs. So, 0.5% into 20 lakhs. Okay. You can try it here also. You will get a space over here. One sec. Let me bring on a new slide. Okay. So, let's find out the expenses. Let's find out the expenses. Expenses are, there are 3 expenses. Number 1, expense number 1. What is it? Expense number 1. 0.5% of 20 lakhs. Cost of construction is 20 lakhs. So 0.5%, 0.5% into 20 lakhs. Get the answer. 0.5% of 20 lakhs. So that is equal to 0.5 upon 100 into 20 lakhs. So get it everyone, try to solve this. Get the answer for this. Everyone get me the answer. 0.5 upon 100 into 20 lakhs. It is lakhs, huh? So it is calci. Don't try it orally. Try it on the calci. 0.5 upon 100 into 20 lakhs. 20. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that is equal to, this is what? 0.5% of 20 lakhs. So that is equal to 10,000. 10, 1, 2, 3. 10,000. So that is equal to 10,000. First answer is 10,000. Got it everyone? Are you getting this? Are you getting this? What is the second answer? Second is what? Second is what? It is other outgoings, 30% of the gross rent. So 30% of R, rent is what? R. So write it, 30% of R. So 30% of R. Okay, 30% of R. So that is equal to 0.3, 30 upon 100 into R. 0.3 into R. This is your second expense. Is everyone getting it? This is your second expense. Okay, this is your second expense. Now third one, sinking fund. What is sinking fund given? 0.005? 0.005 of construction cost. So again, 0.005 into construction cost, 20 lakhs. I think so, same you will be getting. Yeah, 0.005 into 20 lakhs. What are you getting? Multiply this everyone. 20 lakhs, never miss this. 20 lakhs means 6 zeros. 2 and 6 zeros. So I think so you will be getting the same answer, 10,000. So what are the total expenses then? Total now. Total of all these. So total expenses are, say this, 10,000 plus 10,000, 20,000. 20,000 plus 0.3 into R. This is your total expense. Right? This is your total expense. And what is the expected returns? 2,10,000. Okay? So now, what next? This is your total expense. Got it everyone? Now what you have to do? How do you solve this now? If you want to solve this, your total expenses over here, okay, should be matched with what? With your expected returns. See this, expected returns are 2,10,000. So what are the expenses? Expenses are these and these are the returns. How do you match this? How do you solve this then? How do you match this? Everyone, how will you match these things? So for matching this, what will you do? For matching this, see, your gross returns are what? What are your gross returns? Gross income is R. Your rent is your gross income, annual. R is annual. Your rent is your gross income. And these are the expenses. So what is my net income then? So net income equals to, kindly remember, same as your gross profit, net profit. See this. Net income equals to net returns. Net returns equals to gross return. Gross return minus expenses. Gross return minus expenses. Okay. So what is my gross return now? Now try to match this. Gross return is R minus what are my expenses? 20,000 plus 0.3 into R, right? But that should be equal to what? My net return expected. What is my net return expected? My net return expected over here is 2,10,000. This is what I want. So I'll match this 2,10,000. 2,10,000, right, equals to this. So solve this now. Solve this. So it is, here it is, R minus 20,000 minus 0.3 R. R minus 20,000 minus 0.3 R. So that is equal to R minus 0.3 R, 0.7 R. 0.7 R minus 20,000. 1 R minus 0.3 R. So that is equal to 0.7 R minus 20,000. Take 20,000 on the other side. Okay, 2,10,000 over here. Okay, take this on the other side. So 2,10,000 plus 20,000 equals to 0.7 R. So solve it. Solve this. So I'll write it reverse. 0.7 R equals to 2,10,000 plus 20,000. What is the answer? 230. 2,30,000. 0.7 R equals to 2,30,000. So R is what? Solve it. R equals to 2,30,000 upon 0.7. Solve this. Solve it. 2,30,000. Solve it everyone. 2,30,000 divided by 0.7. So you get it as 328,571. 328,571. This is your annual rent. This is what you want as the annual rent. Pay attention. This is not the monthly rent. This is the annual rent what you want. Annual. Okay, this is the annual rent. So if this is the annual rent, this is the answer. In fact, what is the question? The question is same. Find out the annual rent. So annual rent is, see this, find out the annual rent. So that's it. If they want monthly rent, if they ask for monthly rent, then what? Monthly means divided then. Monthly rent will be 328,571 divided by 12. So 27,380. If they ask you monthly, monthly will be 27,380. 27,380. This will be monthly rent. And this will be yearly rent. Yearly. Got it? This is the required answer. This is the required answer. Annual rent. This calculation comes for 5 marks. Many 5 questions are asked in this. Okay? Marks 5 questions can be asked in any ways. Okay? They can be asked in any different ways. So this is it. Okay? Got it everyone? Clear? Okay? So this numerical, kindly note, is asked for 5 marks. Where all can the 5 marks be distributed? See, 5 marks can be distributed over number 1. They will be distributed 1 mark for this, 1 mark for this, 1 mark for this, 3 marks here, 1 mark for this, 4 marks, and 1 mark for this last part. this 1 mark, 5 marks. So in this way the 5 marks will be distributed. Okay. In this way these 5 marks will be distributed. This is the 5 marks case study in the exam. Now before going, everyone kindly note our new Elevate batch. Our new Elevate batch is starting on 29th August. 29th August, new Elevate batch is starting. Don't miss this. Always purchase the batch through the app. Purchase it through the app. In the app, you will be getting 1% extra. Okay? Purchase it through the app. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Click on JAIIB November. See this. Elevate batch. English we are having Elevate. Hindi we are having Udan batch. Both. You can purchase anything. Click on this English batch. Click on this Elevate batch. Okay. Ebooks, mock test, online live classes, recorded sessions. Now mock tests are to the level of chapter wise as well as full length, both. Full length also and chapter wise also. Both of them are available. Ebooks, chapter wise ebooks, per chapter you are having it. So that is huge thing. Means when you are getting per chapter books, what all do you need to study? Okay? But never forget the code Y432 while purchasing. Always purchase through the app. Because there you will get 1% extra, and never forget this code Y432. You are getting 79% discount. 79 plus 1% extra through the app. 80% discount. Huge offer it is. Huge. 80% discount. Don't miss it. Okay? Got it everyone? Don't miss this offer and join the batch. See, 29th August it's starting. 29th means just now. Coming up. Okay? And it is a fresh batch. It's a detailed batch. Everything will be covered over here. Okay? Bye.